Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and a lush, green forest, there lived a curious and adventurous young boy named Oliver. Every night, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Oliver's grandmother would tell him enchanting bedtime stories about the magical forest that lay just beyond their village. The forest was a place of wonder and mystery, where talking animals, glowing fireflies, and hidden treasures awaited those with a pure heart and a spirit of adventure. Though Oliver listened to these stories with wide-eyed wonder, he always thought they were too good to be true. But on this particular evening, something magical was about to happen. As the stars twinkled in the midnight sky and a gentle breeze rustled the leaves of the trees, a soft, melodic humming filled the air. Oliver's room was bathed in an otherworldly glow, and he knew in his heart that it was time to explore the forest for himself. Slipping out of his bed, Oliver tiptoed down the creaky wooden stairs and made his way to the back door. The forest, bathed in moonlight, beckoned to him like a long-lost friend. Without hesitation, he ventured into the enchanted world. The moment Oliver stepped into the forest, he felt a sense of belonging he had never experienced before. The trees seemed to whisper secrets, and the fireflies danced around him, lighting up the night like 1,000 twinkling stars. It wasn't long before he encountered his first magical creature, a wise old owl perched on a moss-covered branch. Who dares to enter my forest at this hour?" the owl inquired, blinking its golden eyes. Oliver, not at all frightened, replied, "I am Oliver, and I've come to explore this wondrous forest. My grandmother's bedtime stories inspired me to seek its magic." The owl's eyes twinkled with approval. "You are a brave soul, Oliver. My name is Livero, and I am the guardian of these woods. Follow me, and I shall show you the hidden wonders of this place." Oliver followed Livero deeper into the forest, where they encountered a talking squirrel named Squeaky and a kind-hearted fox named Felix. Together, they embarked on an incredible journey, guided by the wisdom of Livero and the warmth of their newfound friends. They discovered sparkling streams with water that tasted like honey, enchanted meadows filled with singing flowers, and glowing mushrooms that provided a soft, magical light to the forest floor. Each step revealed a new wonder, and Oliver's heart swelled with gratitude for the magical world he'd entered. As the night wore on, Oliver, Squeaky, Felix, and Livero reached the heart of the forest, where a colossal ancient oak tree stood. Its trunk was so massive that it seemed to touch the sky. On the tree's bark were inscriptions and carvings telling tales of adventures from centuries past. Livero stepped forward and said, "This, Oliver, is the heartwood oak, the very soul of the forest. The stories and adventures of those who've walked these woods are etched into its bark. Touch it, and you'll feel the connection to all the spirits who have ever ventured here." Oliver reached out and placed his hand on the tree. Suddenly, the carvings began to glow, and the forest came to life. The tree's whispers told stories of bravery, friendship, and kindness, and Oliver understood that the magic of the forest thrived in the hearts of those who cherished and protected it. The friends spent hours listening to the tales of the heartwood oak. They heard about a girl who had saved a wounded deer, a boy who had befriended a lonely wolf, and a kind-hearted traveler who had shared his food with a family of raccoons. These stories reinforced the importance of compassion and respect for the natural world. As the first light of dawn began to break through the treetops, Oliver knew it was time to return home. He said his goodbyes to Squeaky, Felix, and Livero, promising to return to the forest soon. The magical world of the forest had touched his heart, and he knew he would carry its lessons with him forever. Back in his grandmother's cozy cottage, Oliver climbed back into his bed, feeling tired but content. As he closed his eyes, he knew that he had embarked on a real-life adventure that was even more magical than the bedtime stories he'd grown up with. From that day on, Oliver became a guardian of the forest, ensuring its safety and sharing its wonders with others. And every night, when his grandmother told him bedtime stories, he couldn't help but smile, knowing that he had experienced the real magic of the enchanted forest just beyond their village. As he drifted into dreams filled with forest adventures and talking animals, he understood that the true magic lay in the love and respect we give to the world around us, and the kindness we share with others, just as the Heartwood Oak had shown him.